Well, so previous session we have implemented our microservice or get endpoint to get all the customer accounts. Now, in this case, we shall bring the user account based on the customer name. So, let's instead of bringing all the accounts. So, how it will work? From the front end, our controller will get the customer name or customer first name, and based on the customer first name we shall try to fetch whether any account is available in the database or not. So let's implement this one. Now for that we need to add a method here, find account by, and then we take the property. This is the format. Command C, command V. Find by customer first name. And here we give string first name. And here we need to return customer account. That's the only thing we need to do. Find account by customer first. Cannot resolve customer first. Just check by lots of method, account number. Okay, let's try it. It should be, sorry, user, it should be not customer, it should be property name, user first name, my mistake. See this one, by user first name. That's it. That's the only thing we need to do. Now let's come to our service and let me copy this one and change something here. Now it will not be a list. We are assuming that one user will be one account. So get account for customer, and here I give string first name, and here I give this one, find account by user first name, and here I give first name. That's it. Here it will be account. I don't need all these things, or I can directly do it here also. Keep it like that, account and return. Better, so let's try to line bar. Let's do this one and do account entity to account. So this one account response equal to this, and we return the account response. Say I'm not covering some scenarios. Say what if there is no, as of now we are assuming that there will be an account for the customer, but there may be some scenarios where customer may not have account and all. Then we need to check this account is empty. Based on that we need to set the response that customer account not find and all. But here I am considering a happy path scenario. Okay, so those things we can implement. But here I am covering it just that way. So I am coming here, and here we can give what we need to give. We need to give this one, account service dot get account for customer, and here I give the customer name. That's it. And here let me receive account response equal to this, and return account response. Here I need to response account details response. Did I create an account response class? Sorry, I have created an account details. Okay, that's fine. We can use this account details response now for that. That is fine. We are using account details response, and we are getting this one. So that's the only thing we need to do. The key part here is that we need to search something based on, say, user first name, or basically if we based on some property defined in the entity, if we need to search something in the database, then we need to write find account by and this property name. That's it. This is critical. This is critical. This will be, so I just remove it for time being, and if you can see by, if I give user, so user first name equal to, first name less than, so many things will come for that. So these are all out of the box, we will get it. This is the critical. The rest of the part is very simple. I get it, I convert it, and in the front end I'm just sending it. So again, I'm just covering the happy path scenario. If something is not there, then you need to check. If this is not equal to null, then you do this part. Otherwise, from here you throw in exceptions and all these things. So that's the thing. Let me stop my server and let me run it again. So let's wait this to run. See, this one is taking pretty property config server. So it is started. Let's go here and refresh this one again. It's an in-memory database, so we need to add our data again. Never. Let me refresh Swagger. Let me go to H2 console. So without inserting data, if you run our code, you may encounter some error because we have not considered those scenarios. Now let me quickly go here and insert some data. Say, take it Amit, then I give it Datta, then I take it, then I give it Galuru, then phone number 1234, then I take it to 1234, and then let me execute it. So customer account created. I just change it to again our John, Mike, and say Paris, and here 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I execute it. Let me check. We have those data. Yes, it is there. Amit, John. Now let me go here, get all account, try it out. Get all account is working fine. Obviously it is working. Now we go to the account. This one, get account for customer. Let's give the customer name as Amit and then execute. See this one, I am getting the details for the user Amit. Let me try it in the browser. Try it in the browser and yes, we are getting the data. Same thing, I try it here through API gateway. Let me change it 8222 and we get our data. So with this, we have completed our get mapping. We are able to get all the data from the database using get all, and we are able to pick up account or fetch account for a particular customer also. So with this, we covered this get mapping. Next session, we shall cover post and delete mapping. And after that, we shall close this series. So before we forget, let me commit my code. Implemented and committed push. You can find those code in the GitHub. I shall share the link in the video. Okay. So if you like this one, please like, share, and subscribe, and also put your comments that or what you are looking for me from the next upcoming sessions and all. Please make comment on that. Thank you, and we'll see you again in next sessions.